Freshly rested as we are, this battle ought to be in our favor.
Try not to get hit, lest all that vim go to waste.
Not bad. Fall back. And I will heal you with my magics. Wait. A fine place to harvest some ingredients. A fine place to harvest some ingredients. Wolves drawn near! Do not despair! I'm coming to your aid! We've got them on the run! A fine place to harvest some ingredients. Now seems a fine time to sort through your belongings, Master.
I'm ready for patrol.
Ox carts make for relative.
I've got wares of every ilk. Hope to see you again ere long.
I am ashamed to have fallen so short. I shall ponder my failings, Arisen.
We're setting out. Jump on.
What is it? Changed your mind? All right. Into the ox cart, then.
I was informed of your coming, would-be Arisen.
Captain Brandt, this individual summoned a pawn through a rift stone. Several witnesses can attest to it. Though I admit I had my doubts at first.
This one's not a bad sort. Saved our hides on the way here.
As decreed by the great will of our world, there can only be one Arisen. That Arisen now resides within the palace. It follows, therefore, you must submit to questioning. I shall conduct the interrogation myself. Stand watch outside. I beg your forgiveness for my insolence, Your Majesty. If the Queen Regent had learned of your existence, I fear your life would have been in peril. I had no choice but to treat you as a pretender, lest my actions draw suspicion from watchful eyes. Then you have truly lost your memory? In that case, you, and no other, are the Sovereign. Some days past, you confronted the dragon in the village of Melv. The people rejoiced. For our true yet, not all celebrated your coming. Your arrival would have robbed the Queen Regent Disa of everything. During the time of the previous consul, she acted as a queen in her own right, ruling the palace as she saw fit. And just after the consul's passing, when 'twas all but certain that her son would take his father's place, word reached the castle that the Arisen had been found. To Disa, Your Majesty's very existence is naught but an obstacle to her own family's continued prosperity. The assassination of the Arisen is an impossible feat for mortal hands. Thus, Disa chose to abduct Your Majesty while you recovered from your wounds, in order to rob you of your memory with a fell curse and sell you to Batal as a slave. Following that, she prepared a replacement to serve as the Sovereign in your stead, a mere puppet. However, with Your Majesty returned, I have no intention of twiddling my thumbs as Disa plays. I shall devise some plans to further our cause. Pray, visit me a night in the tavern that we might discuss them. This one's cleared of all suspicion and has my permission to remain in the capital. You are to...
Dull days for us are assigned. All is well.
Do not forget that we work to serve the city.
Pray forgive me, I'm in a bit of a hurry.
Consarn it! Get back here! You there! Did you see an urchin in a cap run past just now? Can you tell me what you could hide, eh?
I have to see you tell me what it is.
I'd swear I've not blinked once in the last hour.
what I to do. Hmm? Oh, 'tis you. Thank you again, sir.
I'm the presence to command anything.
There's a ladder here.
After you, Arisen.
Oh, I possess no ill intent. Those of other races differ so in design from our own, you see. That's all 'tis, mind. And even if I did, it isn't no matter how they fascinate me. 'Tisn't to be. You would simply fascinating. 'Tis not dissimilar such as this bowstring. Why do you stare? I suppose I sought inspiration. For the timing could not be more unwelcome, forgive me. I should not expect you to... Every elf undergoes this trial when I've been training most Indeed, I fear my aim has only worsened with each I grew so vexed with myself that thanks to you, I now have the means to do... It might be just what I need to find my aim. Many thanks. But this is no place to practice. That's where I train, you see. I do hope you'll join me.
I've all manner of arms for sale. Come, have yourself a look.
Our packs are heavier, and our purses far lighter.
These were necessary expenses, mind. No use clinging to every last coin.
Welcome to Bjorn's art, and quality is what you need if you want to survive. So Before you check the price, just remember, misers don't... Many thanks. I appreciate the business.
Not a care in the world.
Lots to do. Have precious little time. Go on, have a look. Suppose I ought to earn my pay.
I'll have night. Tell is, Vermund was once the Beastren Kingdom.
Fascinating.
Indeed. Though 'tis not widely known among the common folk.
Your Majesty, 'tis not a matter for prying ears.
Welcome to the Star Drop Inn. We serve all manner of fine ales here. Shall I pour you a cup to start you off? Always a pleasure. Welcome.
Mayhap I ought to ask around town.
Welcome.
As I informed you, should Disa denounce your Majesty as a false arisen. Yet if we are to prove your identity, I believe there is no occasion. It was delayed so that the sovereign, that is, the false arisen, the central players in the court ought all be in attendance. None would be able to deny that you are the only select members of the nobility. And if your Majesty is to be counted among them, you will need to attend. The citizenry have called upon my soldiers to... What say you? I thank you, your Majesty. The first is Trevo Mine. Next is Half Village. Where, finally, there is a call for someone to look.
There is no shortage of beasts that need culling.
There is much we ought to tend to. If we are to strengthen you will need to infiltrate the palace to gather evidence of Disa's mis... I have attempted to do the same. Would that I could undertake... What say you, your Majesty? I shall ensure that the door to the Queen... There is much we ought to tend to. Of all those who serve the Queen Regent, I refer to Waldar. Many a time as Disa demanded Waldar amend the... and many a time as the magistrate refused her. For our laws dictate thus. As the... What say you? I prepared a means for you to... This mission, should you be discovered.
I hope the day's treating you.
Welcome to the... We serve all manner of fine ales here. Come back anytime.
I'll go and open the chest.
Greetings. Well, here we conduct all manner of procedures pertaining to vocations. If there is aught I may assist you with, simply say the word. Forgive me, but I'm afraid we are not accepting registration. You see, as we currently have no archer staves or great swords on hand, we are unable, and we cannot simply purchase more. as a delivery of arms and so regrettably I cannot assist you. Let me see. What else can I tell you of our guild? Methinks Roderick. He runs the local armory. May fortune smile upon you, sir.
We know what we're looking for, but not where it is. I suppose there's naught for it but to start searching. This ladder can take us to new heights.
Ah, excellent find.
Welcome to Bjorn, and quality is what you need if you want to survive. So before you check the price, just remember, misers don't looking for a craftsman. I'm a master of my trade. Many thanks. I appreciate the bit. Fancy a look at my wares?
Hoi, friend. Fair warning. Goblins are behind these ox from the tell of it. There, pray do be careful. Losing my wares for good would make me sore. The goblin's lair, I hope you can reclaim aught from the fiends. The goblins, I hope you can reclaim aught from the fiends. Twould bring me peace of mind to know.
No purchases to be made today, I see. I just hope the shopkeep understands.
Browsing was enough to scratch the itch in my case. Welcome to the we serve all manner of fine ales here. What a delight. Welcome.
Crowns and politics are no concern of mine.
Puts me in the mood for a song.
I best earn my keep.
Well met. You will soon forget the fatigue of a long journey when treated to the foremost hospitality in all Vernworth. There's trade to be had in times, but much obliged. This inspires naught but misgivings.
Lots to do. Precious little time.
Whatever's to be done. There's all sorts to do around here. There's always another
Too early for dinner.
Oh dear. What am I to do?
Find
a tablet for a drink in my
I'm in fine.
What is true peace, I wonder?
but not at the expense of my duty.
My bed calls. Can a sharp resist?
Haste makes waste, as they say.
Them Romans do nothing but guzzle sweetmeats and ale.
Prepare for battle!
The Arisen has been drenched. My curative magics are at your disposal. Wait right there.
Over so soon? Why? We seem to have come through unscathed.
We mustn't allow ourselves to become complacent. Take each trial as it comes. I've never heard such nonsense.
No sense letting the enemy gain the upper hand. The early griffin gets the worm, as they say.
I mislike the look of this.
Steel yourself. You're made of tougher stuff. Perhaps this has no bearing on the matter, but might I add, we've not counted a thief among our number for some time.
We've no need of a thief. We're content to overwhelm our foes with sheer force.
Come on, put up a fight.
Fall back, and I will heal you with my magics. Wait right there.
Where do you think you're going, eh? Where do you think you're going, eh? Don't go soiling yourself now.
Not bad.
Come on, have at it.
They pay for that. Gold as well as blood.
Now it ends.
This is rather thrilling.
There are useful ingredients to be gathered here, I'll wager.
Shall we see if there's aught to be found while we're here? At once, Master. I'd sooner not battle those with whom we have no quarrel. Yet if they mean us harm, we can but defend ourselves.
I suppose 'tis so.
Well fought, Arisen.
Keep on like that. You've done this soon enough.
My curative magics are at your disposal. Wait a moment.
No mercy.
One other thing. We've not counted a thief among our number for some time.
We've no need of a thief if we're content to overwhelm our foes with sheer force. There's ought to be found there. Can you not see it?
We ought to take a closer look.
Must finding these be so difficult?
A splendid discovery. Interesting. I shall have to inform my own master of this. Now we've the vim to tackle the day ahead.
Off we go then.
We have found a material.
Different combinations of materials result in different creations.
As a matter of fact, every master I've ever served has favored different tactics. One party I joined consisted only of ranged specialists.
I'll be sure to keep that in mind. Is there no getting through this door?
This place offers a view of the sea.
A fighter's defense is a stalwart defense. Approach with due caution!
Caution would be wise, but we ought not let it halt us in our course.
Am I the first to notice we've all got different vocations?
Our respective abilities are unique as well.
We must each of us hone our skills. A jack of all trades is a master of none. Prepare yourself!
Sleep, magic! On my way!
No sense letting the enemies gain the upper hand. The early griffin gets the worm, as they say.
Battle is best avoided here. Dare I say it? We trounced our foe, well and true.
No doubt this triumph will spur us into the next.
No harm shall come to you. Gun? Better on me. Let's tell it. I never would have expected to find a cave in a place like this.
Might I recommend we venture inside before bandits find us?
I can scarcely see a thing in the smoke.